We're in upstate New York in Lake George. Okay, well, not really. I'm here in my office, but come with me to Lake George as we experience one of the best things on the lake that I have done in all of my 53 years. Let's go on a tiki boat tour located right on Canada Street. For some wayfinding, this is Shepherd Park, and then we're just gonna come right here, and there's a little roadway, and we're gonna go down the road here, and you can see the top of a tiki right here. So we're just gonna follow this path down the road. Public bathrooms right here. You can buy tickets here, and then we're just gonna come down the dock. You bring your own alcohol and give to the bartender, and they've got ice, cooler, and cups available. So I guess we're going to, okay. Come on down to board the boat.
About 5 minutes.
Oh no.
So you gotta hold on to your food.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be choppy out there, so hold on to your plate. And I can't like that.
Choppy.
Yes, absolutely. Get to one right now.
So like I said, you can bring anything that you want on board. You give it to the bartender, and then she serves it for you. Evie was great. We made instant friends on board, and we're just having a great time from the moment that we set sail. You can actually book the Tiki Tours for one person or up to 16. You could have a fantastic like bachelorette party or something on board here.
We're out.
Get him up, Denise!
All right, well, welcome everybody. Just like to have your attention just for a couple minutes. Okay. You are now in the Adirondack Park, the largest park in America, 6 million acres. You can fit the other 3 largest parks inside the Adirondack Park.
Oh, somebody's barking.
Let the dogs out.
Yeah, the lake was glacier made 10,000 years ago. It's 32.5 miles long, 3 miles wide at its widest point. We have 179 islands, 190 feet deep at its deepest point, 330 miles of shoreline. We always start the tour at this house. It was built in 1890. It's 12,000 square feet on 14 acres. Most importantly, this house is the beginning of what was called Millionaire's Row, which was created between 1890 and 1920. Millionaire's Row is a 10-mile stretch of very large mansions that were built during that era as vacation homes. The architects on this house are the same architects that designed Vanderbilt University. They also designed 2 other homes in Millionaire's Row. We're going to see both of those today. You'll be able to pick them out by the Tudor styling. In 2019, this house received a restoration. They brought it back to its original. Spent about $10 million. It's on the market right now for $23 million. It's on the market.
It's only $23 million.
Well, somebody built a tea house on it as an excursion for vacationing. So people have been vacationing on the lake for well over 200 years. They would pick you up at shore, row you to the island, you'd have a cup of tea, they'd row you back.
Huh? That's wild.
The family that owns it now lives on it all summer. It's the only island on the lake with its own private pool.
Back to the
that is so cool. Break it down, Marlene. Break it down. Yay! Cruises go out 7 days a week, and you have options from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. They are 75-minute cruises. There is also the option for the Thursday 9 o'clock cruise for fireworks.
It's also part of Millionaire's Row. It was a single-family home for almost 100 years.
Wow.
The first owner was an attorney from Westerlo, New York. That's how it got its name. He took his hometown and reversed it. It's the Inn at Earl of West.
Yes, I know it. Her daughter had her wedding there.
Yeah.
Wait, where's that $1 Million Beach?
We're going to pass that later.
Oh, God.
Let me just finish this. The first owner lived there until 1953. The second owner was Charlie Wood. Some of you might know the story behind Charlie. He borrowed $50 from his grandmother in the 1940s, bought a horse carousel, fixed it up, sold nickel rides, turned that into the Great Escape, Six Flags Amusement.
Wow.
He lived there until 1990.
I didn't know he lived there.
That was his family's house. He lived there till 1992. When he passed, his estate sold it to a wedding venue company. They built all the condos around it. Now it's a wedding venue.
Wow.
1895, same architects as the first house. A couple cool facts about this house. It's built on a solid rock. You can see the rock coming right down to the water. 2 years of plastic foundation. It was restored to its original in 1986 by Dr. Sorman, who was a local surgeon. It last sold for $9.8 million, but it's worth about 20 now. It's one of the greatest houses on the lake.
I did want to take a quick moment to thank Steve from Tiki Tours for having us out. This was a fantastic experience. Captain OG and Evie were amazing. This is a highly recommend and really something that if you can do it while you're on Lake George, I would absolutely do. The scenery is obviously spectacular, but Captain OG just had so much knowledge. It was fantastic.
So it's year 4 of construction. The building on the left is his ballroom. What? By the way, he's not married.
Oh, Denise!
There's hope for everybody.
Yeah, baby!
That's the main house. Behind the ballroom, in front of the ballroom is an infinity pool heated.
What?
Behind the ballroom is an in-laws, so he didn't want his in-laws to see the lake. And then behind that is a 6-car garage.
Definitely gay.
It doesn't matter how
This was definitely a great way to see the lake and get some information in a way that I've never done before. The lake is just stupendous. I absolutely love it. And this was just a fantastic way to see everything. I just loved this so much.
The original owners of that house owned Troy's Shirt Factory. All their workers were women. So they used to sit on their porch and look across the lake, and they came up with the idea to give all their workers a vacation on Lake George. So they built Weowaka. Weowaka is the oldest women's retreat in the country. Every worker would get 2 weeks vacation. It's the largest property on the lake. Now it's a 501(c)(3).
What's that?
That means it's a
Non-for-profit.
non-for-profit. All the money they collect goes back into the properties to sustain themselves.
Wow.
You guys can all stay there for $199 a night. You can
Wow.
get breakfast. And it's the oldest one of the oldest properties on the lake, 1903.
Best bartender on the lake. If you book a tour, definitely ask for Evie and Captain OG. I will leave the link for Tiki Tours in the description box. I would definitely go ahead.
1954
and book
cost $1
today.
million to build.
That was huge.
$1 million beach.
So definitely putting the Tiki Tours as a must-do, in my opinion, while in Lake George. Again, I will leave the website in the description below, as well as my email. If you're looking to book a trip, go ahead and give me a call or send me an email, and I'd be happy to get you guys a great hotel as well as a fantastic ride on the Tiki Tours.